Hey guys, it's me, Angela. Today I'm going to be showing you my bow charm. This is the other type, and I told you I would make it, but I didn't have enough time to make it after that video, so here I am. I'm going to make this today. It is the Slim Bow Charm. This one is a bow that has a rubber band underneath it, and this one is a bow that has the bead all around. And I think you guys want to learn how to make this bow, but if you also want to learn how to make this bow, I will teach you. And if you don't want any bead on it, then I will also show you how to make it without any bead on it. But basically, I will also have some few videos that will show you how to make bows with the charm all around, and with charms that have a rubber band underneath it, and with charms without any without any bead on it. Those videos will be more specific and it will show you more clearly, so you guys would probably learn how to do it better. Today I'm going to basically be showing you how to make it with the charm all around, because I like this version better with charm all around, but you guys might like without any charm, or without any bead, or with a rubber band underneath. So if you want to learn how to make this, then keep on watching. So to get started to make these bows, I'm just going to show you the things that you'll be needing. You'll be needing your loom. I'll be showing you how to set it up. You don't want it to set up like this. You'll be needing a bead. Oh, that's a broken bead. That's like a nose piercing bead. You'll be needing a bead. This one's an okay one. A bead is optional. You don't have to use a bead if you don't have one, or if you just don't want a bead on your bow. Some rubber bands. Today I'm using black. A crochet hook or a rainbow loom hook. I'm using my crazy loom hook because my rainbow loom hook broke. As you can tell, I taped it up and then I peeled it off and it's broken. I can bend it. Anyways, so to get started, what you're gonna do is, let me actually move this a bit bottom. So to get started, you don't want your loom set up like this. You want to pop up the middle pin, and you want it so that it's not in a staggered position, but so that all of the pins are lined up together. And then you want to make sure you push it down, which I'm going to do it right now. So your loom is set up. You're going to start with your rubber bands, and you're going to take a rubber band. You're going to take one at a time throughout this whole entire process, and you're going to place it just like that. Take another rubber band and place it right here. And make sure you push down your rubber bands. Now you're going to take a rubber band and place it forward. And a rubber band, place it forward. And another rubber band and place it forward. Like that. Then you're finished with your first row. Now you're going to work on the second row, and you're going to do the exact same as what you did previously. So place your rubber band forward. So since we finished our second row, you just want to place your rubber bands forward again. We're going to start our third row, and you're going to make sure you're going in order as the way I am throughout this whole entire thing. You're going to place it forward on your middle. Then on your left, you're going to place it to the center. Then on your right, you're going to place it to the center. And make sure you push down your rubber bands. As you can tell, I pushed it down. Now, this is where you're going to decide on how you want your bead to be. If you want no bead, They're just going to take a rubber band and place it forward. If you want a bead and a rubber band in the back, like this one, then you're going to take your bead and your rubber band, and you're going to put your rubber band through your bead. Like so. If that's difficult for you, then there's a trick that I like to teach you. So you're going to take a really small crochet hook, and you're going to stick it through the bead like that. The size that I'm using here is a 2.75 millimeter one. A 3.75 millimeter one hook works too, but I have it right here. It still works. But it's just a bit more difficult. Then you're gonna take your rubber band and put it on your hook. Then you're gonna take your hook out like that. And then take your hook off of the rubber band. So that it's like that. Then what you would do is you would take one side of your rubber band, which is one loop, and you're going to place it on this peg. Then you're going to take the other side, and place it on that peg. But if you're going to have your bead go all around, just take a rubber band and place it straight forward. Like so. Now we're going to be starting the other half of our bow. So now you're going to take your rubber band and you're going to be placing it forward. Then you're going to go to your left. And then you're going to go to your right. Like so. Now you're going to be taking a rubber band, placing it forward on your left pin, forward on your middle pin, and forward on your right pin. Then push your rubber bands down. And do the exact same. And push your rubber bands down. Now you're going to take a rubber band and you're going to place it like that. And now you're going to take a rubber band. You're going to make a cap band. So stretch it out, twist it into a figure 8, then place it back upon itself. And then you're going to place it right on those 2 pins. Now you're going to come back to your beginning, and you're going to skip these 3 pins, make a cap band again, so stretch it out, make it into a figure 8, and put it back upon itself. And on these next 3 pins, you want to place that cap band on those 3 pins. And you're going to do the same, make a cap band, and place it on these next 3 pins, like so. Now you're going to be skipping these 2 pins, and you're going to come up to these 3 pins, and you guessed it, you're going to make a cap band and place it on these 3 pins. Repeat that on that row. Now we're ready to hook. Oh, there's a rubber band right there. To get started on hooking, the hooking process is the exact same as the poof bow charm. So if you guys didn't watch that video, I will still show you how to hook it. So you're going to make sure you turn your loom around so that the arrow is facing towards you now. And you're going to go into this cap band right here, and you're going to go in there, and you're going to grab this, oopsies. You're going to grab, I like to turn my loom sideways here, but I can't. You're going to go in, and you're going to grab that bottom rubber band, and you're going to place it forward, like so. You're going to go in, and you're going to grab this rubber band that goes straight across. Having some trouble here. Okay, and you're going to place it to the side. Now you're going to go in and grab your bottom rubber band and hook it forward. Grab your bottom rubber band on this pin. It's hard to look from the camera here. And place it forward. Now you're going to come here. Excuse me. And go in and grab your bottom rubber band and place it forward. Do the same here. Go in, grab your bottom rubber band and place it forward. And do the same here. Go in, grab your bottom rubber band and place it forward. Now you're going to make sure you come in your middle pin now. And you're going to grab your bottom rubber band and place it forward. Now you're going to come to your left, get your bottom rubber band and hook it to the center. Come to your right, grab your bottom rubber band and hook it to the center. Now you're going to grab your bottom rubber band on this pin and hook it straight forward. If you're having your bead go straight around the whole entire bow, like this one, you're going to take your small hook now and stick it in your bead. Now I like to turn my loom sideways here. I'm going to grab these two rubber bands and I'm going to pull this bead a bit forward. Now I'm going to take these two rubber bands off that pin and then I'm going to pull the bead off my hook so that's on the rubber bands. And now I'm going to put the rubber bands back on the hook. Back on the peg. So that was a bit confusing. I'm sorry if it was more confusing. I will have a tutorial, a video on how to I will just be teaching you how to place the bead on, and I will be repeating that at least 2 times. So, yeah, but that's what you do. Now you're going to come in that peg, and you're going to grab your top rubber band, which will be leading you to your left top pin, right there. Go in again, and you're going to be taking your next rubber band and hooking it there, and doing the same. Grab your rubber band and then place it forward. Now you're going to come to your left, place it forward, come to your middle, grab your bottom rubber band, and place it forward. My hook is scratching against my iPad. Now you're going to grab your bottom rubber band and hook it forward. Now you're going to come to your left again, grab your rubber band and place it forward. Do the same. Basically repeat what you just did over here. Okay, I'm going to use a different hook because that hook was messing around with me. Okay, now what you do is you're going to come in here. You're going to grab that rubber band that was just waiting for you there, which is also your bottom rubber band, and you're going to place it to the center pin. Now you're going to go in again, grab your bottom rubber band, and you're going to place it over here. Now you're going to take your hook, stick it through all of those rubber bands loops. Then you're going to take a rubber band and you're going to be putting it on your hook, and then you want to pull your rubber band through and put the other side on to your hook. Now you're going to pull one loop through the other on your hook so that it creates your loop so that you can put this charm on like a keychain or something. Now you're going to take your hand, your fingers, and you're just going to pull this off of your loom. You can use your hook if you want, but I just pull it off like this. And I recommend taking this pin, the rubber bands on this pin off the last because this has the most rubber bands throughout this whole charm. So then I just come down here and I take off the rubber bands on here. Like so. Now here I just take it off. And there is your skinny bow charm. I hope you liked this tutorial on how to make the skinny bow charm. This is all of them. And they have a loop so that you can put it on your keychain or something. Or maybe you can even attach it onto a single chain or a fishtail necklace to make it just be hanging down on there. I might have a tutorial on how to do that, but I need to first figure out how to do it, and then I might have a tutorial on how to do that. Thank you guys for watching this video. Comment, rate, subscribe for more videos. Bye!